Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum 2 Crystal Souls. We're in quite a mess. We're in this secret Empire fort that actually surprised me when I found it last time, and things are not looking so favorable for us. Okay, it looks like... well, we're seeing this guy. I wonder, though, if he's actually going to see us. I mean, we know that this room is pretty much full to the brim with Empire soldiers, and yeah, a large, wide open area, which means pretty much the worst possible fighting conditions. Okay. We see that there are a couple of people here. The thing is, pretty sure that they're all going to come as soon as even only a couple of them are alerted to our presence. So we'll see how this works. Okay. I mean, this guy is clearly seeing us. It's also a spellcaster. There we go. Okay. I mean, the knockback doesn't really matter. Really surprised that not more enemies are coming. Yeah, you better switch places. I guess you can heal yourself. That spell hardly did any damage. Okay, now they're coming. What took you guys so long? Assassin first? I think. Yeah, these guys don't look like they have actually started attacking us yet. Maybe I should try to stay out of line of sight, but of course... Oh, you can't move anymore. Well, so much for that plan. Hasted. War chant. And heal, primarily for the regen effect. You can always do something like this. Although, from there, from where you're currently standing, that is not really going to reach very far. I mean, like this. Wait. But of course, this mage is very unlikely to actually get stunned. But maybe if he at least gets ensnared. Okay. Well, we are limiting the number of people who can attack us at a time. Of course, ranged attackers are a different issue. Shoot. Okay. And I guess you can give a regeneration to Xaz as well. And you can... I don't know, I guess I can eventually start using lightning spray a bit more effectively, but for the time being I think this is gonna work better. Easier to aim at far away enemies. Okay, we hit someone behind the corner as well, which is cool. You're completely immobile. That is not great. Yeah. Oh wait, you're not. I thought you were. Didn't it say immobile? Okay. I'm not complaining, mind you. Haste is still going, but not... Yeah, actually it's going to run out, so... these buffs, however... Well, shield is also not for much longer. There's the captain. Captain Whorehound. Well, haste. And you got hasted while casting haste. That's what I want to see. Nice. Actually, it looks like these soldiers are not so bad. We have fought these Empire ambassadors, envoys, something like that. And they were slightly on the tough side. Although we had no particular troubles taking them out. Okay, that was nice. And you're hasted. Kind of wasted. I mean, I suppose I might as well use this, since I never do. Alright, protection. It's probably going to run out. You got haste anyway. Heal you again. I just renewed. haste, so we can do this. Yeah. So this is a room, a big open, wide open room full of enemies, but all the individual enemies aren't so bad. These also are clearly the weaker variety of archers. Of course, this mage is going to cause us problems. But even this commander is not that bad. I could cure the daze effect, but oh, he's also stunned. Actually, I should have cured. I didn't realize he was stunned because the daze is going to get cured as soon as he gets attacked, and there's a pretty good chance that he will be. This mage is annoying, but we can actually target him like this. Okay, it should only take at most 2 more casts, so if we get lucky with haste, we might be able to take him out next turn. Okay. We are taking some damage. Oh, now you're completely immobile. Could use a potion, or just deal some damage like this. I should just really use up these weak damaging items. Right, you were not... Oh no, you were attacked. Next time you should be able to act again, unless something goes wrong. We gotta have you focus on healing. Oh, the mage is gone. I didn't... Oh, shit. I didn't pay attention to where they ran. Oh, actually, she might still be here somewhere, and I just can't see her. Because Xaz was pushed back, and he was basically our lookout here. I'm gonna cast here. Rogue Mage takes damage, yeah, okay. 150, that seems like a good amount too. Nice. Not sure. It sounded like the mage died, although we saw the archer die. Oh, I guess the mage is probably dead. Cool. I did not expect this to go quite this easily. I mean, I shouldn't be celebrating too soon, but this is looking good, and I'm gonna take. Oh. Apparently there's an enemy here as well. Oh, there was, maybe. Okay. Kill you before you run away and just generally are annoying. Oh. Come on. There we go. Might just be us and... well, it might just be us and the boss now. Oh, okay, there are a couple more. But honestly, this guy is not a problem. He has been surprisingly easy. Oh wow, that was a one-shot. Sweet. Wait. You can actually reach both. But aren't they coming? What's keeping you? Okay. Looks like this really might be it. You can go there and shoot him. No problem. Are you gonna come? Hello? No? Not feeling it? Not feeling like it? Oh, you're a little bit tougher? Maybe? Maybe not. I guess not really. Oh, come on, really? Why does Tattoo have so much trouble hitting? It's a 90% chance. So I guess he was just really unlucky missing twice. In a pretty short time frame. Okay, cool. That was much, much easier than I expected. And I'm quite happy about it. Right. This is worse. Iron javelins can't be sold. Whoops. Wine. We do have a quest for wine. Not the Almarian one, surprisingly. I'm still gonna keep one bottle. But I actually want to turn in some of, at least a couple of normal wine bottles. Even though it's just one of those endless collection quests, so it's not like, as far as I know anyway, it's not like I'm eventually going to get some kind of super reward, but we do have a reasonable incentive to turn in more bags of sugar. Those are worth 200 gold apiece, which is actually not nothing. No. No. That was correct. There we go. I should probably also save the game. Okay, we'll get some draining slimes. I really meant to use some AoE damage here, but... oops. Nope, no. There we go. Lightning spray. Ah, okay, they're poisonous. I can never quite remember what all the different slimes do. But either way, we should be fine. Yeah, I mean... we didn't need to take all this damage that we did, but... here we are. And it was all for a healing herb. Okay, sure. Worth it. I mean, basically, I don't expect to run into any more dangerous situations here. It seems like I dealt with these three guys, which might have been some of the biggest, or maybe the biggest threat in here. Apart from this, just this horde of enemies. And then, of course, we took out the captain. So, what else could there be? It seems like this base is really straightforward in terms of its layout. And the biggest challenge and the gimmick of this place was really just the large amount of enemies. Which is quite unusual to have this many in one place. So, I guess I give it credit for that. We're gonna heal. Mass heal. And we're good to keep going. Save the game. Look around some more. Okay, this looks like maybe the commander's office. The desk contains plans and records regarding the recent devastating attack on Contra. The Empire was cunning. First, they built this hidden base and filled it with skilled soldiers. Then they made an alliance with a group of Eye-Beasts from the Western Caves. A group of Eye-Beasts from the Western Caves, yes. They offered most of the spoils of Contra in return for the Eye-Beasts' help in destroying it. The papers give a good idea of what happened, but you can't find any current troop rosters or accounts of movements or anything that would be useful back in Avernum. You do find one very interesting thing, though. It's a scroll edged with a blue ribbon. Finally. It's a pass which gives the bearers free passage through all blue clearance Empire checkpoints. Cool. Of course, we have seen good intelligence. Okay. Medal earned. Yep, that is a blue scroll on the achievement pop-up here. What did I want to say? Well, yeah, we have seen it with the checkpoint near Erika's tower that even the Grey Pass, though, does not actually help if... yeah, I don't know why it didn't work. I guess we're still clearly not with the Empire, so no matter what pass we have, we can't actually make use of them, unless we later find a way to disguise ourselves or something. Oh. The bookshelf is mostly bare. It mainly contains works of fiction from the surface world and dry theoretical books on military tactics. However, on one of the shelves you find a long, slender wand. Take it. Honestly, if it was me, I would take all the fiction. Shouldn't we have a major craving for that kind of thing? There can only be so many new works of fiction that get written down here in Avernum, right? I mean, there must be people who actually write books. Well, and that's the entirety of this base. Cool. Sweet. Quick. To the point. I like it. And if I'm not completely mistaken, we did recently acquire a quest to deal with this very outpost. Okay, I did not mean to sail into the town, but I guess that works too. Now, who do we talk to about this? Also, we did have a quest for a blue pass, yes. Abby and Almaria. Okay. I mean, it's probably worth returning there. Maybe she wants a grey pass next, which we already have. That would be cool. Island lights. Indeed. Captain Arlen. It doesn't say That was in Silvar, but I'm pretty sure I picked it up here. Commander's office. Let's see. Yes. You tell Commander Arlen about the hidden Empire outpost on the island to the west. Ah, the mystery is solved. I will send a force there within the week. They will pay for their arrogance. I mean, okay, send the force. They will have an easy job. A pouch of coins and a wand. Right, we also did get another wand. 2 crystalline ones. Yay. Yeah, these are really... The damage is just not worth it. And more than that, they're just not gonna hit. That's the biggest problem. If at least ones, even the ones that deal relatively little damage, if at least their hit chance scaled with your level or something. But I'm pretty sure that they just have a fixed spell level and they're just not gonna affect higher level enemies at all. So, yeah, unfortunately they become completely useless by the end of the game, or even by mid-game, to be honest. But oh well. You don't happen to have a real quest for us? Any problems? Nothing. Well. Oh, purging the spiral. Well, I'd love to. There is a persistent occupation of undead in a cavern to the northeast of Myrtis. Constant help is needed to manage the mindless hunters that emerge from it. If anyone can remove the curse that powers the dark magic of the pit, there is a long-standing bounty of 1,000 coins available. Wow, 1,000. Well, I will do that, but if I remember correctly, there was a barrier? I think it was a barrier preventing me from progressing to the innermost part of the spiral. So... I mean, it was either a spiral. It must have been either a either a barrier or a piece of rubble level 3 that I couldn't remove yet. Oh, right. My boat is inside the town. I also wanted to teleport to Almaria. Almaria, yes. There we go. Abby, huh? Is that the commander? Or the mayor? Or both? That guy is still sleeping? No, you're Bevan. Wait. So, who wanted this? Abby and Almaria. She wants to forge one. Healing Hall. Honestly, I just don't remember. Oh, Abby's office. Never mind. Oh, yeah, we were sent to talk to her specifically. Yep, okay. I have a blue pass. Cool. Quest received, find Grey Pass. As if I had known it. Abby eagerly inspects the blue pass. She writes notes on a sheet of parchments, her hand moving in a blur. Yes, this is exactly what I needed. We may be able to forge the passes yet. If you could also find a Grey Pass, it would be a great aid to us. Sadly, it is the rarest sword. Yeah, it's also the first one we found. Well, not really. We did find a couple of red ones, but, you know. I was really surprised to actually find a grey one when I did. It feels almost like that should have been a blue one down in that base. I mean, I don't know. Whatever. If it helps, a fellow passed through town a month back, heading up to Myrtis. Name was Kalen. He said that he heard a rumor. Yep, he told us about it, and we already had it. I also have a Grey Pass, by the way. Reputation has improved. Nice. Again. Received an emerald chain. Cool. Abby inspects the Grey Pass, but she's much less enthusiastic about this one than the blue one. Too difficult. Watermarking. Magic ink, unless I miss my guess. The blue we can forge. The grey? Doubtful. Still, this is valuable information. I suppose I should pay you for your efforts. Yeah, I suppose so as well. She takes a bone box out of her desk, opens it, and... A bone box, huh? And takes out a delicate emerald necklace. I was given this to pay off valuable informers. You've been very informative. She gives it to you. Can you help me? I don't know. Can I help you more? Oh, it's about 6s. Yeah, I guess I could use more information on him. Her head pops up. Oh, you're going to try to find poor 6s? Oh, wait, never mind. I guess we asked her before. Good mage? Yeah, we've heard this before. You think I'll have to kill him? He will force you to. In self-defense. Right, did he leave alone? No. Bright and secretive. Secretive. Do you know where the... Oh, his tower, right. Oh. Oh, okay. Take a boat north from Almaria. That's actually... Yeah, okay. It's too bad that this is never... this is not recorded in the quest log, because while looking through my quest list, I saw this quest, but it gives you absolutely no information whatsoever. But maybe I can remember now to take a boat north from Almaria. I mean, ultimately I'm just going to get there normally, you know. In fact, I might be getting there pretty soon. We'll see. I'm also supposed to talk to Aethron, of course, which I might maybe take care of next, or at least attempt to. Back to Sylvar. Back to my boat. That is... Oh, open the door. Back to my boat, which is patiently waiting for me. Come on. I guess we must have been here. Oh, we've never been here. But there's also nothing to find here. Fair enough. Right, this is Aethron's lair. We never even got close to it. Must have been something stopping us. Well, we have a quest for it now, so I guess that alone warrants taking a closer look. Should have probably buffed. 2 enormous statues of lizardmen. Oh yeah, I remember this. I didn't remember it was here, though. One to the right, one to the left. They each stand 30 feet high, molded like clay out of the stone of the cave walls. These behemoths cannot have been created by hand. Powerful magic was involved. They are too large and too smooth. The expressions on their stone faces are clearly hostile. Keep going. The statues remain... but... Yep, okay. Creatures concealed in nests behind the statues. That's funny. These are clearly eye beasts. But I could just let them run away. I mean, I saved beforehand. I'm going to actually choose to fight them. Okay. Good start. Wow. Okay, we'll see if we can make this work. You guys will have to die pretty quickly. Oh, I don't know about this. Oh my god. I really don't know about this. He's gonna die. Yep. Huh. Well. Maybe we can slow you guys. Slow resisted, and he wasn't even affected. Yeah. Well. I mean... I really don't understand why the game would allow me to let them, or would let them run away. I guess it must be... Is it just my level that determines that, or is it... It might actually be cave lore. Oh yeah, also, one thing I didn't even mention earlier, in the meantime I did look up, or actually some time ago I looked up, what the recommended or the maximum required levels for cave lore and tool use are. And it turns out that I have more than I'll ever need already. So, not much more though. So it's not like I wasted a ton of points. Except that most people recommend against spending any points on cave lore in the first place because they consider it useless. But you know, I don't. Sure, the items you find are mostly nothing super special and never anything that's completely required. But oh, what? Is there just a chance for them? That's interesting. I mean, this time they did charm Xaz, so that's good. But I doubt I'll be able to... Yeah. Huh. That's interesting. Maybe I had my one chance. Maybe there's a 1 in 100 chance that they'll actually try and run away from me. Whoops. That is bizarre. Going... Huh. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll take it. Of course, if these are the guardians outside, I'm a little bit nervous about what might be inside, but I'll take it. Well, we're here. Hello? Hello? That looks highly suspicious. I'm also highly curious about it. Against better knowledge. When you reach the dead end, you hear a loud, low growling from behind you. You turn and see the enormous translucent image of a dragon. The image stares coldly down at you. Then she speaks. Ill-met mortals, I am Aethron, and you are not welcome in this place. I have no time for your petty desires or conflicts. Going further will bring death to you. Then the image fades away, leaving the chamber silent. Well, that does not bode well for our request that we're coming here with. Talk to Aethron. Yeah, that's not gonna be so easy. Do we have anything to make her maybe look more favorably on us? I don't think so. Maybe if we mention that Erica sent us? I don't know. Are they friends? The lair of Aethron. Indeed. Intruders will not be tolerated. That much is clear. Which raises the question why there's a button in the first place. But, okay. Shimmering portal. What could possibly go wrong? Okay. No buttons? Can't do anything with these statues? Having no other options open to you, you approach the portal. When you do, you hear Aethron's deep, sibilant voice. She sounds very annoyed. You intrude on my home. I do not know you, and you are not welcome. Who sent you? Ah, you say that Erica sent you. The voice groans. Ugh. Not again. I told her I did not wish to speak with her, and I meant it. Perhaps this will dissuade you from disturbing my privacy. You vanish. Again. Is she just kicking us out? Nope. Of course not. I guess she's really angry. Well, and these aren't... They're strictly to be annoying. Rabbit hellhounds. I mean, my warriors are pretty much useless. We could try shooting them, but I doubt it's gonna do much. Never mind. Never mind. I guess there's only... I don't know. There's only such a big... Oh, right, they can teleport. Never mind. Everything's good. I was gonna say, we're not gonna hit that much with our bows, but it looks like we would have actually been able to deal okay damage to them. Just because rabbit hellhounds used to be dangerous a long time ago, but not so much anymore. Okay, if we're not actually having to deal with eye beasts out here, or in here, then I'm suddenly much less afraid. Of course, eye beasts might be coming up, for all I know. Okay. I was hoping if I stay out of reach of their fire breath, that they would all just teleport here, but I guess not. Of course, you can still keep doing this. Interesting. I mean, they obviously have the ability to teleport. Maybe they still have a minimum range on it. Let's see if they teleport now. Yep. Okay. That must be it. Interesting. Maybe they can only really teleport right next to an enemy, and not just anywhere. I thought it was basically just blink. And it might be. Maybe the AI just needs a target. Or else they won't use it. Or maybe it's really just random. And the enemies just choose what spell to use, or what skill to use. For no particular reason. Can you shoot from here? Nope. Apparently not. And there are more coming up. Thankfully we can do this all day. Well, not all day, but, you know, most of the day. Of course, once again, we cannot run out of here. Actually, this game is doing a pretty good job, if you want to call it that. Preventing us from cheesing some of the dungeons, at least. Much more so, or many more, than in the first game. Where it was pretty much possible to run out of every single dungeon, almost every single dungeon. To, you know, resurrect, refill spell points and whatnot, if you were so inclined. I often still didn't do it, but it also often wasn't necessary due to playing on normal difficulty. Huh. Interesting that we seem to be able to shoot them at a longer range than they are able to teleport to us. But I mean, it works for me. I feel a bit sorry about these poor creatures, but just a little bit. Nope. Shoot it. Aw, come on. Sure, I mean, you might as well. I could conserve her mana more, but for right now it looks like I'm gonna be fine. I've already covered about a quarter of the, or actually, oh, hi there. That's a nice surprise. Actually more than a quarter. Like, more like 2/4 of the actual dungeon. Why don't you run forward and intercept these guys here? Okay. These are not completely harmless. In fact, they have quite a few hit points. Certainly more dangerous than the than these hellhounds. But we should still be okay. Let's see. Doesn't hurt to be careful, though. Yeah, they're certainly hitting a bit harder. Guess we heal you first. Okay, good. Haste is what I was hoping for. I would like to help Svafnir because he's more vulnerable, but then again, Xaos is being attacked by 3 at the same time here. Okay, good. Looks like we'll kill at least one. Okay, good. That takes some pressure off. Yeah, Svafnir is really lucky that those two don't want to join yet. Looks like this guy wants to reach my mages. There we go. Won't be able to reach from here. You know, okay, now they're coming. It's really nice of them to wait until we were actually ready to completely focus our attention on them. I guess, okay, never mind. They weren't coming because they couldn't. I always misinterpret this. It always looks like it should be 2 spaces wide, but it never is. So of course only one of them could attack at a time. Which makes this, yeah, work very much in our favor. Okay, never mind. Just wait. Oh, he's still not coming though. Well, maybe it was the AI goofing off. Like it does so often. Oh, there is a button there. Okay. Good to know. Question is that the optional path? So it's just some treasure chamber, or is this actually a trap? The obvious thing, and do we have to push the button here? I guess we're gonna find out. The thing is, if I screw up, if this actually leads us back to the entrance, we'll have to go through all this again, and I have no doubt that the enemies are gonna respawn. I would rather not have to deal with them all over again, but of course we can always... you know what? Yeah, I think you need a bit more dexterity for your bows to stay relevant. If they ever will stay relevant in the first place. More efficiency? I wonder. Yeah, I guess because I can put one more point in it, I might as well. Healing focus, blessing focus, nope. Sure aim is maxed out. Fingers. Unending mana? I guess. I could pick good health. I guess eventually, if nothing else becomes available, I'm gonna start increasing health. We are slowly getting into a territory where we have enough health that these little increases are actually gonna make a little bit of a difference even. But mana is more vital, I think. I'm gonna look in here. Okay, this might actually be the path we are supposed to go. Nope. There we go. Dispel? That works. I'm continually surprised that our level 1, or I mean it is still level 1, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah. That our level 1 Dispel barrier actually dispels any barriers. Hello? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, they couldn't possibly be not hostile. Yeah, it looks like this is... Yep, okay, never mind. There's no guesswork necessary. I do want to position myself closer to the enemies. I might be able to knock them back. Although... Well, if you... Can you not? Oh, he's immobile. Right, we're also kind of hurt, but if I'm lucky, it's... The thing is, it's hard to see which enemies I'm actually affecting. Okay. I don't think I hit this guy, but one of them might be okay. I think I'm better off healing for now. And you are actually going to try and lock them in place. Or ensnare them at least. Looks like I won't be... actually... Okay, ensnared, ensnared, ensnared. This one is not, but we might be able to kill this one? No, not quite. Okay, this works. This works. Stand here and... I guess attack this one. Tanto's position does not look too good here. Could do this. Probably kill this golem. At the same time, it's probably better to buff defense. Okay, no, this does not give her a good angle, but she can, of course, use Icy Rain instead. Okay, good. Took out one of the golems. I mean, who knows? This might still be completely optional, but there is a book here, and it might be a spell book. Oh. Again, Swafnir's health bar being covered almost made me not heal him. Although, you know, I did get haste, so it wasn't so bad. If she stands here, now that this guy over here is dead, she might be able to reach all three of them. Oh, actually all four. I didn't realize that that guy was also being hit. Cool. Yeah, she's gonna get punched, and she's immobile. Yep, as are you. I mean, I guess I might as well. Oh, yeah, and already that's missing all of them. Do I heal her? I guess. And deal some extra damage. She's gonna ensnare them, especially this one, so it doesn't immediately attack her again. And perfect. This is going much better than I expected. Right, you guys cannot move. Radiate Ice. Wow. A 12 hit point crit on one of them. 1 out of 3. Yeah. Maybe not the most efficient use of his mana. Actually, just shoot this guy dead. Good. She still can't move, but she doesn't need to. You're not hasted anymore. Oh, there was another one all along. I guess this golem was blocking the passage. Right, you just can't reach. That's fine. Still have our blessings going. I guess haste is gonna help, actually. Oh, and Atantu was out of sight. Ooh, okay. All of a sudden, taking a lot of damage here. Yeah, you're kind of cornered here. But unless more golems suddenly show up, should be fine. I also only now did I realize that there was rubble in the way. Hopefully we can get rid of it, or else I'm gonna be very sad. Okay, that was the golems. Not so bad. No, not F. There we go. No. I would like Atantu to stay. I mean, this should be close enough either way. And maybe it's not close enough. What? You don't actually have to be right next to it. There we go. Because it did not give me the message. Yeah, there we go. Weird. I'm sure I've been able to break rubble that was like 1 step away, or 2 steps away, I guess. But maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy, and you always have to stand right next to it. Good thing I know to look out for the chat message, telling me that that I wasn't able to destroy something. There is a thick book on this pedestal. Try to decipher it. You soon realize why Aethron hid this book. It is an official instructional book released by the Empire Army, giving advice to those who would slay dragons. Oh. The Empire had a very successful campaign in the last century to rid the world of these mighty reptiles. Most of the advice in the book is actually seems somewhat wrong-headed. One chapter is interesting, though. It describes ways that dragons can cloud the minds of their enemies, slowing their reactions, and provides a magical ritual used to do so. You can improve your knowledge of the spell Slow here. Oh, cool. So it was a spell tome after all, if with a bit more flavor text than usual. Okay, nice. I like it. That means it's level 3 now? Yeah, yes it is. Okay. Slow nearby foes for 3 turns. Is that 1 turn per level of the spell, or? Huh. Maybe it's just increased success chance or something. And this is just where the golems were hanging out. Gotcha. Okay, cool. So this was optional. And this is not a trap. Not any more than, you know, than it already is. That brought us back here. What? Wait. No way. Gotta be kidding me. I'm not giving up so easily. Oh, now she's probably gonna get angry. Yeah, not you again. You are starting to irritate me. Pass to my minions instead. You disappear. Now she's gonna teleport us to the other side. And that was our chance to actually head out and refill. But we're looking okay. Yeah, she's actually reasonably close to leveling up. Not sure if that's realistic to achieve. Got another one of these. The game really likes this kind of puzzle, I guess. Okay. Huh. What? That one didn't do anything. Okay. I mean, that was mostly trial and error. I'm not really sure I understand the system behind it, if there is one. But it worked. Not overlooking any buttons or anything, so on we go. Really? Okay, if you say so. Back in we go. I really should do the smart thing and head out and take a rest, but oh well. This time the reptilian voice doesn't sound entirely angry. Instead, it seems slightly amused. Ah, why are you so insistent on disturbing my privacy? Take this and suffer. Really? Is she amused, though? Take this and suffer. Huh. With a loud grinding noise, the walls to either side of you lower slowly into the floor. Ha! Okay. Combat mode. Combat mode activate. We will do what we usually do when given the chance. And retreat. And do this. Cave Giant Slinger. Okay. Arania Seer. Good. Yeah, okay. It's really weird. The eye beasts outside were so tough, but the enemies in here have been really, really easy by comparison. I mean, I'm not complaining, mind you, but it's just a bizarre discrepancy somehow. I mean, I might as well do some of this. Should be possible to aim at them from somewhere, maybe here. Yeah. That should do the trick. Okay, well. Took some damage for it. Web spray. And snared. Yeah, well. I wasn't planning to leave this position anytime soon, so. There is that. Shoot. Heal. Do this again, maybe killing both? Yep. Sure enough. Heal. Fireball. Wait. Okay, it's another seer. Yeah. Arania stopped being a threat a long time ago as well. There's apparently something else around the corner. That's not coming. Oh, just a cave giant. Guess he must have become afraid. Understandably so. Arania Fang. Cool. There's very obviously a switch here as well. Don't think I overlooked that. Okay. Is this the optional thing again, or... Well, I guess we'll kind of find out. Yes, it looks like it. Oh, yeah. A shadowy shield. Okay. It's just a shield, though. Armor, hit chance, encumbers, plus 10 chance to parry. I guess that's good. Better than other shields? Yeah, I guess. No, it's... hard to tell. Either way, it's not anything I will ever use. Also, I never looked at this Emerald Chain. Plus 3 to Blade Master. Why hello there. I mean, it's not useful for you, because Blade Master is strictly... Oh no, Blade Master is this. All blade and pole weapons, despite the name. So 3, that means 9% more damage. And 3% more hit chance. And more fatigue recovery. Okay. Keep talking. 3% chance to riposte is not particularly good. This is way better. And you're using curse resistance. Oh. Huh. Honestly, I'll give this to you. Curse resistance, yeah, sure. I mean, resistances are useful, but curses are not my biggest problem usually. If I can have more offense instead, you know what I'm gonna pick. Yes, enter. I'm expecting to go back here. Yes. So is she gonna be annoyed or even more amused now? Obviously, this is gonna be the final challenge, whatever it is. This time the voice sounds resigned. All right, I will reward your persistence. Come see me, but beware, disturb my inner sanctum, and I will slay you. But beware, disturb my inner sanctum, and I will slay you. Then that makes more sense. Okay. Huh. Well, that was really, really easy. Shall we take your stuff? Your meat? I mean, it's not marked as stealing, and I think I just double saved. So I'm super paranoid now. Yoink. Don't mind me looking around a little bit here. Speak quickly. Yeah. Aethorn watches you as you begin to walk down this passage. She emits a long, slow growl. It's a very clear warning. You are entering her private inner sanctum. If you don't turn back, you will probably be attacked. Right. I just wanted to see if this barrier can be dispelled. It looks like it. It's not sparkling. So I guess I have a choice to confront her yet again and kill her all over again. If I wanted to. I guess this time around I'm not going to. I don't know. She seemed like pretty much openly hostile in the last game, which is, why I attacked her, and I didn't feel bad about it. And I think I justified that ad nauseum. But this time I'm gonna actually try and talk to her. If she's willing, so am I. You finally stand before Aethorn. She towers above you, 3 times your height. She looks down upon you with distrust, distaste, and, you are surprised to note, more than a little nervousness. We have read that dragon slaying manual, so... She takes a deep breath, trying to calm herself. When she exhales, little flames come out. I am Aethorn, Queen of Serpents. You are now here, disrupting my precious solitude. What do you want? You seem nervous. You have nothing to fear from me. For now. She ponders this for a moment. So you say, I allow few to see me now that I am looking after my brood. Ah, she's breeding. Or brooding. Brooding? I will not put my offspring at risk. Your brood? You have children? She seems reluctant to talk about it. But the pride of a new parent overcomes her. Soon I will, for the first time in over a century. New dragonlings are about to hatch. Yay? I'm not sure if that's a cause for celebration, honestly. Not for us, anyway. Who had the last brood? Oh, it's not even her brood she's talking about. My mother. The 5 dragons of these caverns were the last brood to be hatched anywhere near here, well over a century ago. My siblings. Congratulations on your eggs? Her voice swells with pride. The mighty spawn of me and my mate, who rests on the other side of the world. A dark room awaits any thief who would interfere with them. A dark room? A dark doom, even. In a dark room, perhaps. A mate, tell us about him. Yeah, who would that be? On the other side of the world? She rears up angrily. I dare not. He, like myself, hides from the accursed empire. It hunts and butchers us without mercy. If I tell you of my mate, he may then be found. I cannot allow it. Okay, fair enough. I'm sure that no thief would dare take your eggs. Huh. Or would they? Her voice trembles with potential violence. There are many who would use my eggs for sinister purposes. The Empire, for example, whose thieves roam these caves. I promise you this will not happen. I warn you, enter my inner sanctum, and I will burn you down. No doubt you will try. Well, maybe we'll come back in and see if we can't snatch those eggs. I mean, it doesn't seem possible without actually angering her. There's not... I've been trying to think. There's nothing like invisibility potions or something like that, which would allow us to sneak past her. I don't think so. So, I guess it will necessarily mean openly confronting her and having to fight her if we want to break into the sanctum. I mean, I won't do it for now. Not only because I doubt I'll be able to beat her, but also because it doesn't seem necessary or a nice thing to do, you know. Needless to say. Anyway, who are your siblings? Yeah, I guess let's get some information. The latest news. They are 4. Senile Motrex. Well, I wouldn't call him senile, although I guess he is getting a little bit forgetful. Defeated Sulfras. Defeated? By whom? Dead Pyrock. Huh. Okay, well, yeah, I was gonna say. And Serval Koth. Why do you call Motrex senile? He is imprisoned in his weak mind. His body was also fast wearing out even before the Empire attacked him. I pity him. Hopefully he will soon seek an honorable death. Doesn't seem like he does, though. Who defeated Sulfras? Sulfras is the mightiest of us 5, now held down and ordered about by Empire wizards. Oh. That's bad. Because we kind of need something from her. Well, it's good to know. When she gains freedom, vengeance will be mighty. Oh, hold on a second. She will also be very grateful for anyone helping her free herself, right? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Pyrock was slain? Pyrock was dark and cruel, and stupid. She was slain a few years ago by a band of powerful and cunning adventurers. She was arrogant and careless. She had it coming. Well, I'd say so. And until just a short while ago, I would have said the same thing about you, but she seems much more, I don't know, much more reasonable in this game, honestly. Much more, I'm much less inclined to actually fight her, oppose her. So, Serval Koth, who does he serve? A rumbling voice emerges from her throat. Dishonorable Koth. He now serves Garzad. He has turned traitor, assisting the Empire in return for its mercy. Curse his name. Who's Garzad? Shouldn't we know? Commander of the Empire forces down here. A mighty mage. Hopefully someone will kill him soon. Well, working on it. You seem... I seek information. Right, that's why I came here in the first place. Although we already got a lot of information, just not the one we are looking for. You went to great effort to see me, mortal. You passed mighty trials to gain the knowledge I possess. In particular, I have made much study of the Empire's actions in these caverns, their passes, their portal. Of what do you wish to know? I think we're supposed to ask about the portal. But, do you know anything about the Empire's pass system? Yes, I study the Empire much. I have no choice. The Empire hunts my kind constantly. The Empire gives the passes to favored soldiers to gain access to protected areas. Of this I know no more. Okay. Have you heard of the portal the Empire is building? The Empire is building a portal to bring soldiers down here en masse. If it is completed, you humans of Avernum are doomed. I know no more. What do you think of Avernum? Tolerable. Avernum is annoying, but the Empire is murderous. Are you familiar with the Vanatai? I learned of them soon after Avernum did. Once they made their presence known, I sent my spirit wandering to the lower caves. They are a dignified and wise people, who know how to respect a being's privacy. Was that a subtle hint? Do you know anything about the missing crystal souls? Oh, yeah, of course. That's what we were supposed to ask her about. Aethron cocks her head and thinks. Yes, one time when my spirit was traveling, it detected another spirit in distress. I went to it, but could not get close. It had been stolen from its home and was definitely Vanatai. I know its hiding place. Where is the crystal soul hidden? I asked it to tell me where it is. It did. It was in the Empire fort called Angirak. Angirach? I have no idea. Angirak? Angirak? Angie-Rek. I don't know. I can tell you little more than that. Do you know more about Angie-Rek than its name? I can tell you little more. It is a place of dark and grim experiments, and great magic and evil. Evil. I pity any spirit imprisoned there. Erica might be able to help you enter there. I won't. Okay, I mean, knowing the name of the place is actually going to help a lot. Okay, and can you share any more of your great knowledge with us? I guess this is the point where she's going to kick us out. Aethron snorts. Do not take advantage of my hospitality. You are lucky I did not merely slay you when you entered. She thinks for a moment and then relents. I think that I left a human tome with some magical notes about my cave somewhere. If you find it, you can read it, but do not try to waste my time by getting me to educate you. Your lives are too short to make my efforts on your behalf worthwhile. How long do dragons live? Centuries. I will be able to tell you what our natural lifespan is as soon as a dragon expires of old age. It has not happened yet. Huh. I guess violent creatures want to find violent ends. Okay, that's all for now. Thank you. Thank you for your time. And for not eating us. Hold on a sec. Well, she clearly forbade us to go in that direction, but not this one. Oh, this... Oh, okay. That's actually really nice. That allows you to... Yeah, because obviously this... If you hadn't found this cave before, or this room before, this door here would have allowed you to look down here. Maybe not see the pedestal, but definitely to see that there's something here. And this allows you to get it if you forgot it, or if you didn't see it before. That's very nice. Very nice. Of course, we are very attentive and never overlook anything. Cool, that was much more successful than I ever expected. Honestly, I wasn't even sure if we would be getting into this place. Huge statues still tower ominously over you to either side. However, the guards are gone. Nothing attacks you. Well, I would hope so. If we had actually been forced to fight these eye beasts on the way out, we might not actually have been able to do that. So, that would have been a bummer, to say the least. Now, I want to return, to Erica pretty much right away. Question is, do I do that in this episode? I guess I might as well, to finish this little quest line for the time being. Right. Pylon is down here. We are thankfully able to visit Erica pretty quickly and directly like this. Hello. Right, where should I go? Quest completed. Yeah, you discuss what you learned from Aethron. A crystal soul is in Angie-Rek. Of course. A powerful and deadly place, and I know much of it. It may at last be time for that fortress to fall. To get the crystal soul from Angie-Rek, you will need two things. You will need to be able to pass the fort's wards, and you will need a way to pass the magical barriers you will find there. Okay. What do you think of the Vanatai? What? Didn't we ask her something similar before? She looks uncomfortable. Those bizarre aliens will cause us trouble yet. Yeah. Right. What can you tell me of Angie-Rek? Angie-Rek is an Empire fort, and a bizarre one. Yeah, it has a bizarre name, kind of. A variety of powerful magical creatures live and work there, preparing strange magics. I know, for example, that they were researching magical barriers there. I also know that the fort has strong wards. Wards? What does that mean? The fort is very hard to get into. There are powerful magical statues in front of it which block entry. However, there is a mage named Ostoth who knows how to reach it. Where is Ostoth? I cannot remember. I spoke with him some time ago. He said he knew a teleportation code to reach the fort. If you meet him, you should ask him about Angie-Rek. He knows how to get to that fortress. You take note of this. Okay. Actually, it turns out that I know where, or I just happen to know where Ostoth is, because he's that jerk in Modrex's lair. So that's good. We can do that next. She thinks, I do not know where he is now, and yet now that I think of it, he did express an interest in studying dragons, for what it's worth. Yeah, that's worth a lot, if we didn't know already. Although, since she specifically mentioned barriers and needing to overcome them, I wonder if it might not be required to get access to Dispel Barrier level 3 first, before we can even successfully deal with that place. Also, I mean, it's obviously one of the, I don't know, 5? I guess this game technically has 5 big quests, right? The 3 Crystal Souls, each of which is probably going to be quite an ordeal to get. Then destroy the teleporter and destroy Garzad. So, I mean, it's technically 3 big quests again, but of course the Crystal Souls quest is subdivided into 3. So, yeah, I don't know. Whichever way you want to look at it. But that seems like very endgamey, obviously, so I wonder if I shouldn't try to get certain things out of the way first, before even trying to get one of the Crystal Souls itself. Well, anyway, we have the official quest, or the next step in the quest now. I guess gonna teleport to Formello, and we're gonna go visit Osthoth again next time, and we'll see what he tells us. I mean, he's probably gonna just tell us the teleportation code, and that's it. Or maybe we'll have to do something for him first. Either way, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.